everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 12 rounds. Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout.
Come on, side to side.
Good way to protect the midsection. Able to place the right hand in there.
One, two.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Junior's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Not able to land the uppercut. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Mayweather's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Junior. Halfway through round number 2. Razor sharp left hand by Junior. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Mayweather's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good return fire that time. Junior's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Keep it going.
So end of the round, a round in which he was able to get to his man there, stunned him there. He's kind of got momentum now, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, he does. And you know he's going to want to build on it. He doesn't want to get reckless, careless, but he's want to keep it going that way.
Mayweather's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Keep working the body.
Able to cover up that gut. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. He's doing a really good job here of being patient, and patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counterpuncher mentality. What's the key to being a counterpuncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from your opponent. He's got to come in. You got to draw him in to throw a punch so you can make a miss, and then you have the alleyway to land something.
Pace yourself. Let's see some more head movement.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time.
Junior's up on Teddy's scorecard 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. Well timed by Junior. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Junior's able to avoid that punch. Wow, is he defensively sound. Really frustrating his opponent now. Mayweather's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for...
Wow! Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight.
One, two, three, four, five.
Mayweather's rising back up. That takes some guts. "90 seconds to go in round number 4. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Focus. Beat him to the punch.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. A good counterpunch by Junior. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand.
You're okay.
Ten seconds to go in the 4th.
There you go.
He missed that uppercut. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out of that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Junior's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Junior's well off the mark that time. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Good exchange, he fires back. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Mayweather's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Head and body. Keep working the body.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. All that hard work in training camp, all those hours in the gym. Right now, between rounds, Mayweather's grabbing one last breath before he goes out and does it again. It's paying off.
Yeah, right now he's glad he got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. He wasn't then, but now he's glad he got up at 5 in the morning and ran those 5 miles.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Junior's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Halfway through the 7th round.
I want to see some combos. Nice.
He missed with that headshot. How about that left right there? Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself.
Nice.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And the round comes to an end.
Certainly don't stand in front of me. This is done. It's done.
Many times the scorecard doesn't reflect what's actually happening in the fight. Now here, no doubt that one guy's in control. However, this fight is hardly over.
No, it is. You're right. With other sports, you know, there's no such thing as a 10-point touchdown when you need one. There's no such thing as a 5-run home run. But in boxing, there is. One punch, you get those 8 points, you get those 10 points, you get the win.
Junior's making me wonder if his legs are really, truly underneath him after being stunned earlier. I mean, you see him clinching here, Teddy.
And right now, he's starting to wonder whether or not that should be his nickname.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
That's just go ahead and get out of the way.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Solid left. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Focus.
Nice.
Keep working the body.
Big shot, the left crashed home.
Hold him. Away from the ropes.
Junior's making for a very frustrating round now for his opponent because he's moving so much. He's really utilizing that ring and showing that he's got the better footwork.
Yeah, he's doing what the old timers would say, Joe. He's giving angles, keeping his opponent off balance. His opponent is strong, but he needs to be set to punch. He's making sure he doesn't allow him to get set, doesn't give him that kind of landscape.
It's tied.
A well-placed left hand up top. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He got to him, and now he's looking for more. Junior's just creating some solid. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Mayweather's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. Good, solid end to this fight. Mayweather's power was the difference. One punch, one knockout victory.
The power and the timing. He delivered that punch right on the button.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.